It's like being a mole, like looking up out of like your hole and being like, "What the fuck is all this?"
Yeah,
You know?
like at the same time, you feel connected to like a network of like
Yeah.
humanity, but
Hmm.
not connected with society. And what you
Exactly.
said, the societal norms, like, do I need to put on my shoes? Do I
Exactly.
even need, what
Yeah.
are these clothes? Like, why?
Hmm.
But like, I understand everything,
Right. Yeah.
you know, but do you? I don't know. Put on some shoes.
Right. There are people around.
Hey, what do you think about people that don't wear shoes in
Let's
general?
ruin our lives.
Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. It is Let's Ruin Our Lives on a very special recap episode of the Hell Year 2025. I am joined today by my very good friend coming from the Bay Area. It is Eric Liss.
What's up, Josh?
What's up, Eric? And everybody, we are going to talk about the Hell Year 2025. As I just said, it's a special New Year's Eve episode. I hope you've all had a good year and haven't lost your mind too much due to authoritarian compliance. Anyways, so we're just going to go by month here, starting with January. Eric, Doug Stanhope, are you familiar with him? The comedian?
Before we start, I'd like to ask you, how
God,
did you
yes.
ring in the new year?
How do I ring in the new year?
No, how this year, 2025, how did you ring it in?
Oh, it is New Year's Eve right now.
Yeah, but well, when you came into 2025, how did you bring in the new year?
I assume drunk. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, no, for sure, drunk and stoned. Didn't really do anything. Probably was alone. I don't know.
Yeah, I was just smoking meth behind a dumpster.
Oh,
So,
sweet.
you know,
Yeah,
kind
I
of what we
mean,
do around here.
is there really a better
So,
place to do it? Um,
I was fired up.
it's an inside joke, everybody. You'll never know. um, what are your plans for tonight?
Smoking meth behind a dumpster.
Hell
Getting
yeah, that's
fired
what's
up.
up. Speaking of smoking
Yes,
meth
sir.
behind a dumpster, Doug Stanhope released a special this year on YouTube in January called Discount Meat, which he compared the process to aborting conjoined twins late in the process. And it's known for its provocative anti authoritarian humor.
Hell yeah. All right.
Do you know who Doug Stanhope is?
No idea who that is.
Oh, he's a very funny guy. You'd like him. He's very good, super low
So
key stand up comedian.
I know the point of your podcast is comedy, music, pain, right?
Sure.
I'm
Anything.
gonna
Really.
tell you. I'm gonna tell you the comedy aspect. All these comedians you're about to name drop on me
Uh huh.
over my head,
For sure. That's how it
except
works.
except for that one shirtless guy that you always have on as a guest. I like him.
Oh, Peaky. Burt
Yeah, he's
Kreischer.
good.
The Burt Kreischer
Yeah.
of open mics.
I was hoping to get to smoke meth behind a dumpster with him one day.
Yes. Well, I'm planning on going to Utah this year, this coming
Oh,
year.
my condolences. All right. I'm
Ogden
sorry
seems
about
like a
that.
pretty cool place, actually. It kind of seems a little Pedro-esque. Like there's a lot of art and culture.
One of my best friends used to live in Ogden for a
Oh,
little
okay.
while before actually moving to Salt Lake City, or
Oh, yeah,
just outside of it. But
for sure. It seems
yeah, good luck.
relatively cool.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go to Utah next year. A group of friends and I. I think that's kind of the plan. We
Oh,
have
nice.
a little contingency in one of my fantasy football leagues that lives out in Utah, so in Salt Lake City specifically. So to get some camaraderie, we're all gonna get the guys out there and say, "Hey, Utah's not that bad,"
Yeah, for sure.
just to make them feel better about living in Utah.
Well, you should go to, if it's going on at the time, a Punks and Punchlines show, music and
Okay.
comedy. Yeah.
Yeah, well, let me know.
For sure. I've always wanted to go to
So,
Monument Valley. It looks beautiful.
do you remember waking up on January 1st and seeing all these terrorist attacks that happened? For instance, there was like the Tesla Cybertruck that blew up right in front of the a Trump hotel in Las Vegas.
That was on the first. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that was on the first, and there was also that attack in New Orleans. Like a truck drove down
Oh,
Bourbon Street right
damn.
through the heart of the French Quarter.
Oh,
I
shit.
think just mauled a bunch of people. I don't think he was shooting, but I think he just ran over a bunch of people.
Did they give a reason why?
I believe it was like a U.S. military vet, but
Oh,
he was just fucked up in the head, you know.
yeah, for sure.
I don't think it had any. I think there was some political stuff behind it, but man,
Damn.
we should have seen that at the very beginning of the year that was going to set the tone for
Of course,
2025,
for
huh?
sure. Yeah, it's been a truck mauling of a year, no
Yeah,
doubt.
personally and in real life and in the news.
Yes, definitely. In the UK, the government launched a consultation to reform ticket resales, proposing price caps to make the live music sector fairer for fans.
I think the U.S. could use that.
Definitely, what Ticketmaster is like super evil, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. How
definitely.
much? I know. What's the last concert you went to? Was it that one with Obituary and
Oh, that was last year.
yeah?
Honestly, I don't really remember. I haven't gone to many concerts this year. I go to a lot more wrestling events than I do concerts,
How are
and
the
I buy those.
tickets for that?
Well, they're not through Ticketmaster.
Right.
I mean that those ones. There's a really cool wrestling promotion. I'm gonna shout them out. Big Time Wrestling in Newark. Very
Nice.
cool. Also, shout out Hood Slam in Oakland. Can't go wrong with that.
All right.
But you get those tickets for Big Time Wrestling right from the website. It's pretty cool.
Oh,
And
okay. So you
no
don't have to
service
go.
charge or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I heard WWE is like crazy expensive now.
Yeah, they got bought out by a company that owns UFC. And
Ah,
I don't know if you could consider them a private equity group, but they've really kind of milked the soul from the company. And they're more so about profits and big moments rather and kind
right.
of just fly by the seat programming, big moments that look good on Instagram as
Right.
opposed to, hey, actually have a plan in this long-term storytelling.
Right.
They
For
don't have
sure.
a plan. They just want to make a lot of money and don't really give a fuck if anything really makes sense. So a lot of longtime wrestling fans have felt uh, what's the word?
Betrayed.
Betrayed. Yeah,
Yeah, for sure. Would you consider pro wrestling to be an art form of sorts?
100%. I don't know
Yeah,
how anybody could think that it's not an art form.
for sure.
Yes, the outcome is predetermined, but
Hmm.
man, what they're doing out there, not only is it real,
Right.
but those falls are real. And I mean, isn't there art in everything, Josh?
I would hope so. No, not everything. Not in
Don't
Trumpism.
you? Not in Trumpism.
That's like the
I
least
suppose you're.
artful form of fascism to ever exist.
There could be art in smoking meth behind a dumpster if you really
Yes,
wanted to
there
go
is,
there.
especially if you're exotic dancing. That's for sure. While you do it,
Yeah, no doubt. While you do it.
poor girl.
uh,
She could have had it
sorry.
all.
You could have had it all. You fucked it
No, you
up.
know what's funny, dude? I had a dream that she was in last night, right? It was weird. Like I had this dream where like an office building was actually like a transformer or like a Decepticon of sorts, and it was
Yeah.
sent to like destroy the world. And for some reason Zach Amico was like helping it or something, the comedian Zach Amico. And we were in his mansion, which he definitely does not have. And she, the chick that we keep mocking, was there being like, "Oh, did you like when I was on this show and I said your phone number out loud?" And I was like, "No."
That was
So
bad.
yeah, don't smoke meth, people. That sucks.
So, beginning of the year, something
Yeah.
important that happened in January in Los Angeles, the Palisades fires.
Oh
You
yeah.
remember those?
Yes.
That was a pretty big fucking deal.
For sure.
Friend of ours who's been on a musical guest on your program,
Oh,
Trejo. He works in Santa Monica,
oh shit.
and he got like a really good view of from his office building on the roof of like the fires in the distance. Really crazy shit. A lot of
Yeah.
people lost their homes.
Where are the Palisades? That's in the hills.
A lot of Sunset Boulevard in Hollywood.
Oh wow, damn, that's right there.
So apparently they were started by some Antifa looking dude.
Oh, whatever. Okay.
Yeah, but it seems like a pretty convenient scapegoat to me.
Yeah, for sure. That's such bullshit. Did you see that whole the Turtle Island resistance group or whatever that they just made up?
Turtle, what?
You
What's
didn't
this?
see that? Like right
No.
after that they designated Antifa to be a terrorist organization, they suddenly caught four individuals, a part of the Turtle Island resistance group or whatever, who were planning to bomb California on New Year's Eve today. It was just total bullshit. They just made up like four people or arrested four random like Native Americans, I think. And yeah,
Sent into a camp.
yeah, probably. It's so stupid, dude. I mean, anyways, we all know that. Let's not talk about too much politics.
Got it. Yeah, let's not do that.
Okay, moving on. February. In the
So
world
February.
of stand-up comedy, there was the clean comedy surge, where cultural critics noted a significant rise in the family-friendly comedy scene, such as Nate Bargatze, Dusty Slay, who gained a lot of mainstream traction in February for their crossover appeal. What I think is funny about that is Nate Bargatze is really good friends with the Legion of Skanks, and he performs at Skankfest. So he's like a clean comedian. He's probably the biggest comedian in the world right now. He's a good old boy from the South, sober now. But apparently he used to be like a raging alcoholic, and he would
Yeah.
turn into what the Skanks would call red state Nate, where he would just say like crazy like right-wing stuff when he was drunk. But now he's like this family-friendly comedian. He hosted SNL. He did that like George Washington bit.
Red State Nate, huh?
Yeah.
The MAGA comes out.
Exactly. Yeah. So I think it's funny that he's friends with like the most offensive comedians in the world, and he's like the biggest clean comedian, biggest comedian in general.
You ever gotten really drunk and all of a sudden really racist?
No, I've smashed a can on Loppy's face. Our friend
Oh,
Loppy
did-
is. Yeah. Oh, you weren't
yeah.
there. It was at Cliff's house. You never saw that? Loppy wouldn't stop fucking with me. Like he would always jump on my back and shit and just antagonize the shit on me. And I was blacked out, and I got fed up with it that I pinned him to the ground, and I had my like basically empty beer can, and I smashed it on his face.
Hell yeah, like Jared Leto Fight Club style.
I
It's
guess
like,
so. Yeah, right. Yeah, I wanted to destroy something beautiful.
Is Jared Leto really that beautiful though? He kind of sucks.
He does
He's like
suck. Yeah.
like a cult leader. He's got like a
Right.
bunch of allegations of like grooming and just being a1 weirdo.
I believe it. Yeah, sending like dead rats to people on set of.
Oh yeah, when he was in the Joker,
Right,
he
yeah.
was sending used condoms to it's his female co.
so
I don't know
stupid.
who.
Yeah.
Just some really stupid stuff, and he was terrible. He was the worst Joker of them all.
Yeah, a fuckboy Joker. Nobody wants that.
And then they came out with the what movie was that this year? Tron, that nobody asked for, that he
Right.
basically funded because he wanted to star in the new Tron movie.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think I don't think I knew about that.
I think the only reason a lot of people even wanted to go see it was because Nine Inch Nails did the soundtrack for it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Kind of like about 15 years ago they had the other Tron movie, and Daft Punk did the soundtrack to
That's
that one,
right,
which a lot
yeah.
of people like. I'm a huge Daft Punk fan, but not for that particular soundtrack.
Yeah, for sure.
But man, if you got to bring on a 30 years sober Trent Reznor to fucking
Right.
hype up your movie,
True.
that's it's not that good.
That's true for sure.
My opinion on Trent Reznor is once he got off the junk, he lost all his soul.
It kind of, yeah, definitely. It kind of got more like mainstream sounding, or just more like accessible. You know what I mean?
It sounded too sober.
Yeah, yeah. I mean that happens with a lot of people. Not me. I'm the opposite. I got sober but I'm on an antidepressant, so I think that helps a lot.
To anybody watching this, all two of your viewers,
It's at
I'd
least
like to
30.
say-
Fuck you.
regular viewers, sorry.
Yeah, regular
I'd
would be like
recommend-
30. There's at least 30 regular viewers, I think.
Those early episodes were really good. To go see like a, I mean, good is what, subjective, right?
Yeah, I mean, they were fun. I don't, regret them except for that one where I blacked out with Pinky.
I love that one. That's one of my. Did you upload that one? Is that
Yeah,
one
it's
on
there.
out
It's episode 24, the forbidden episode.
The Kobe episode. That's a good one. Yeah. Was it 24? You were at 24 at that. Where are you at now?
This we
this
just
a New
completed
Year's spectacular?
62.
Yeah. Is this a numbered one or is this a New Year's spectacular?
It's a New Year's spectacular, but I'll probably number it. So this will be episode 63 or 60. No, wait, no, I'm sorry. This will be episode. It doesn't matter. I've completed 62 episodes so far,
Cool. Fuck yeah, dude.
not counting the ones that I had to delete. So
Those fucked up ones were fucked up.
they were fucked up. Yeah. So anybody who might be offended by those, we were just joking. They were just jokes.
Hey, so back in February,
Yes.
something big in the world of music. Do you remember the Kendrick Lamar Drake beef?
Yes, where it was exposed that Drake's like a pedophile, hebephile.
Oh yeah, pedophile, groomer, etc. Just all around kind of douche. Which anybody who's really followed his career could already know that, anyways. But everybody leading up, so Kendrick Lamar performed at the Super Bowl halftime show back in February, and at the time he had that song "Not Like Us," which name drops Drake and calls him a pedophile in the track, and everybody leading up to the Super Bowl, is he gonna play it?
Right?
Is he gonna play it and call Drake a pedophile live on while the whole world watches? Of course he's gonna fucking play it, and sure enough he did. And then you had Serena Williams doing the Crip Walk with him.
Sexy.
Yeah, it was really good shit. That was, in my opinion, that was a pretty big moment in music history.
Yeah, for sure. I can see that. I don't really like either of their music. Like, I just can't get into it. But
Yeah, it doesn't have to be your thing, but you could still recognize it as being a pretty important moment.
I recognize Kendrick as being very talented. I've never liked Drake at all. I think his music is trash, and I don't like his face.
Yeah, I don't like his face.
Yeah, he's got that
Canada's
soft...
cool.
Yeah.
I did Canada, but he's a pretty poor representation of the country as a whole.
Right. Well, yeah.
And unfortunately, when a lot of people think of Canada, they go, "Oh yeah, Drake, Toronto, right.
I guess so. Yeah.
Maple syrup, hockey,
True.
Zamboni."
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think of during COVID when they were doing like those blockades against the truckers and stuff, and like going like putting holds on their bank accounts and shit or something like that.
Sure.
I thought that was kind of fucked up.
No, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about at all. But
it doesn't matter.
I thought you were talking about like the caravan of truckers. Remember that during COVID?
Yeah, I do.
Like or they would just like clog the freeway.
Oh, right.
It was all.
Well, I don't know. I mean, people need shit. But I don't know. There was a major protest that saw 1,000 artists release a silent album against AI, while Spotify introduced AI narrated audiobooks. So AI began its stranglehold on music and streaming platforms in February, I guess.
You ever listen to any AI music? You ever heard of it?
I mean, I've heard it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure you're not seeking it, but you've heard some of it.
There's this guy, an African-American older gentleman on Instagram that will take like random songs, like a lot of new metal, like Korn, like Freak on a Leash, and he'll turn it into like a funk song or like an R&B. And it's like, yeah, it sounds nice, but it's like, I don't know. He's doing it just for fun. And, it's not the same as like fake AI bands. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
you can feel it lacking the soul.
Yeah, exactly. It's just so robotic, and there's no soul. Exactly, like you said, no emotion.
I saw something recently. Joe Rogan was kind of pro AI music. He's like, "Oh yeah, that's pretty good." And someone said, "Yeah, you know what? They should probably do like a AI podcast too."
Right.
And he's like, "Yeah, that's not good at all."
Right. He's
good.
He stands for nothing.
He stands for making people a lot of money and
Yeah.
furthering a fucking shitty right wing movement.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. He used to be
It's
cool.
unfortunate that like a lot of cool people listen to his podcast too.
Yeah, I know. I stopped a long time ago, but he used to be cool. I mean,
Yeah,
you know, a long
when he
time
had
ago
the
at this
hair
point.
and he was a skinny actual comedian, and he wasn't
Yes,
just parroting right wing talking points.
exactly. So it's been like 10 years now of that, unfortunately. But I mean, he, for a long time, he was like one of the only comedians talking about like psychedelics and questioning like authority and stuff, like in the vein of like Carlin and Bill Hicks. Nowhere near as good as those guys, but, and then Trump happened and I don't know, he lost his mind, I guess. Or just money.
Hold on, hold on. Let's look at this video of a monkey fucking a hamburger.
Okay.
That's
All
the Joe
right.
Rogan experience right
Right.
there.
Oh, gotcha. That's so funny. In March 2025, do you have anything else for February?
It was my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thanks. A
You're
little late.
38?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did a lot of blow that night.
Oh, nice. Was it good? No fentanyl?
The blow or the night?
Both?
I was all right. Yeah, it was cool. Yeah.
Did, did,
Like I got a tattoo.
oh, nice.
I was faded. My friend was like, I got a tattoo gun.
That's
And I was
hilarious.
like, oh. He's like, you want me to tattoo you? And I was like, fuck it. It's tattoo number 38 on my leg.
Oh, nice. Oh,
And yeah,
the actual number 38.
yeah, the actual number 38.
That's
And,
funny.
it was a pretty cool night. Lot of cocaine, a lot of alcohol, and
For
woke up
sure.
the next morning from or the next afternoon, I should say, from like a bunch of texts from my friend.
Yeah.
Fuck you! I can't believe you did that.
Uh,
We're not cool ever again anymore. And I was like, what the fuck?
what happened?
And then
Did you pee on his hand? Or
no,
is that
I
just a
did
me
not pee
thing?
on his hand. That's just a you thing. Don't even remember that. You probably deserved it though. Let's be.
I was just pissing in a urinal next to you, and then you pissed on my fucking hand.
Where was that?
I was at Portugal,
Oh
the
yeah.
Krusty Krab or whatever.
R.I.P.
Yeah, for sure. But what did you
you know
do to
what's
piss off your friend?
Oh, I don't really want to get into specifics on that
Yeah.
one, but I felt terrible about it. I didn't think I was in the wrong personally at the time, but I was like, I felt bad that he felt bad,
Right.
and
Right.
so I, after a few months, like we text off and on, but like we hung out, we went to go shoot some pool, drink some beers, and I was like, hey, bro, I just want to like apologize for that, like back 4 months ago, that was pretty fucked up, and he goes, dude, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
That's
And I'm
hilarious.
like, you don't remember this? He goes, oh yeah, I don't give a fuck about that. I was just drunk, coked out shenanigans.
Wow.
I'm like, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
And I
well,
was all
that's
tripping
good.
on it for like 4 months. So
Damn. Well, I'm glad that was resolved amicably. March. AI copyright. U.S. authorities reaffirmed that AI generated works cannot be copyrighted, though some nuances remain for human assisted creations. But, like, isn't
a
all
lot of
AI
AI.
human assisted?
there's a lot of AI on this episode, isn't there?
Yes, there is. There's also a lot more Nate Bargatze coming up.
Was it another name I don't know? Was AI like the theme of the year
Kind of, yeah,
of
definitely.
2025?
For sure. AI and, what's his fuck? Cheeto Bandito.
Yeah, unfortunately. I saw so many people just using Chat GPT for the silliest things.
Right. Like what?
We were a fantasy football draft, for instance, and my
Oh.
friend was, "Who do I draft next? Who do I?" I'm like, "Why don't you just Google it, man? Or
Right.
just use your own intuition. Why are you using Chat GPT for this?"
So he's
It's
trying to use
ridiculous.
it to like come up with the odds.
I guess I don't know why the whole concept of using Chat GPT for your fantasy draft seemed very.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was well. He didn't make the playoffs, so
Oh,
there's
that's
that.
funny. I mean, the thing about AI is it's not perfect. It's not right. Like a lot of the
Yeah,
times, I used it to double check like homework answers or whatever, and it will
for
give me
sure.
separate answers, and it's like, well, fuck. Now I have to use my own brain, but Yeah,
Yeah, that sucks.
it's useful as a tool, but it should never be used to like get advice from or in the world of art at all. Like it should just
Yeah.
strictly be used to like find stuff out. You know what I mean? Or like refine a
What do you think
search.
of what do you think of AI art?
It's trash. It's bullshit.
Like AI generated art?
Yeah, it's wrong. I mean, it's taking from people all across the internet. It's a plagiarism device, as I've seen it referred to, and it's immoral. You could just be like me, where you take photos from Getty Images or random websites, put that together, make a flyer. At least I'm using my
Yeah.
own brain.
It's not too hard, right? Like to
No,
come
not
up
at
with
all.
your own thing, but a lot of people will have like their own company or something, and they'll want to put their brand out there,
Yeah,
and they'll just come up with random AI image, and they go, "Oh, I'm going to make this my shirt. I'm going to make this
it's so
my
ridiculous.
logo."
Yeah.
I'm not about it. AI slop. It's terrible. It's
Agreed. And you can
probably the
always
worst.
tell that it's AI. And it really disappoints me in the world of punk rock. It's like that's the least punk rock thing there is. You know what I mean? Like, and like a flyer should be a work of art. It could be anything. Like it could be
It
just a fucking
fundamentally,
hand turkey or something. You know, like
yeah, that actually be a pretty good flyer. Just a little
right?
hand turkey. Here's the show. This date.
Exactly.
This band. This band.
See,
Fuck you.
you see what the human brain is capable of, people.
Yeah. I would actually kind of like that better than I don't know, some AI randomly generated image. But the
Dude, for
whole
sure.
uh, concept of punk rock, I mean DIY, right?
Exactly.
Kind of goes against everything that AI is about. So
Exactly. True artistic integrity is what punk rock is supposed to represent, and killing yourself with heroin.
that too.
Conan O'Brien was sorry to cut you off. Conan O'Brien was honored with the 26 Mark Twain Prize at the Kennedy Center.
Conan's the man.
Yeah, he is. He
He
deserves it
stands for every. Yeah, he deserves everything and more.
for sure. He's probably, I'd say, the most punk talk show host, except for maybe Craig
Totally.
Ferguson.
Cast is really fucking popular, is what I
Yeah,
mean to
for
say.
sure.
I mean, obviously, he had a restrictor plate on when he was doing
Right.
the night shows.
For sure.
Like you can only put out what the network will allow you to put out.
Mm-hmm.
But with the podcast, it's kind of his own thing, and he's going to put out whatever the fuck he wants,
He's
which is
hilarious.
cool. He is hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
He's I don't know. He's kind of one of my heroes, to be honest.
Yeah,
Like
me too, for sure.
he did the first like seasons of The Simpsons that were like the golden era.
He was the best writer for The Simpsons, for sure.
Yeah, during the night show or during the
The late.
when all the late night shows were going on, he had the best one. It was better
Oh, yeah.
than Leno. It was better
By
than
far.
Letterman. Craig Ferguson's was really good, but I mean Conan was
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Craig really
Yeah,
relied
that-
on being like a creepy, like sexual, like antagonizer. But Conan
check
had all
out those early
bits.
episodes of Let's Ruin Our Lives for more of that.
Yeah, coming from Omar. Omar. So what you got for March for me, buddy?
For March, what the fuck happened in March this last year?
I don't know. I was drunk. Oh, my next door neighbor died, which led me into a deeper spiral of alcoholism. She died from liver failure. She was a
Yeah, that
big alcoholic, also has an autistic son, and that's when I really started hitting the bottle like heavy.
Yeah, I remember I got really mad at you because
Yeah.
we were supposed to like do like an episode, and you showed up. You were like naked and you were faded.
Yeah.
Well, you weren't naked, but you were like in your like boxer shorts and you looked terrible. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh man, this is a bad look.
Feels bad.
And and you were going through your own thing. I'm sorry to you because I was pretty pissed at you, but because I really wanted to do it, and then
Yeah.
I had no reason to be mad at you. You were going through your own thing, and I was like, I just wanted to be on the fucking show. You know? I just wanted to talk, and
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was
But
bad.
yeah, that's pretty fucking sad, man. You ever know what happened to them, or they just disappeared?
I don't know what happened to the kid. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. I assume he went to go live with family, I guess, but I don't know. I know his dad passed away and used to be, I think he was like committed at one point or something. Like, I don't know. Poor kid, dude.
Yeah, that's fucked up, dude.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Kim.
Yeah, rest in peace, dude.
Kim.
Oh,
The
I
boy's
mean,
still
rest
alive.
rest in peace, dude. Rest in peace, Kim. Okay, April 2025.
Okay.
I'm like scrolling through a fucking timeline on the internet, and it's just like it's mostly political shit. And I'm trying to really not go there.
It's fine. We can do it. I mean, it's all what a fucking sicko to just always put yourself in the public eye every single day and just say the most fucked up, stupid shit.
I know we're talking about April, but like the director that just died. Yeah, so Rob
Oh,
Reiner
right.
just recently died, right?
Yes,
And huge influential director,
definitely.
Spinal Tap, The Princess Bride. He
So
kind of
much.
was the 80s, you know, like
For sure.
he put out some really influential works. The very next day, Trump tweets out, he died because he pissed a lot of people off, made a lot of people angry because he was so anti-Trump and harbored a lot of hate. And he just made it all about him. It's
Yes.
just like, bro, do you really need to like fucking Rob Reiner just died.
I know.
That guy was dope.
I,
Like,
I I believe Trump
why do
exhibits symptoms of anti-personality or antisocial personality disorder and narcissistic personality disorder, as well as dementia, obviously. But even before the dementia, like he has no empathy. He doesn't care about other people's feelings or their rights. Like he really shows all the symptoms of antisocial personality disorder. I just learned that in psychology class.
dope?
Yeah,
That's pretty cool, actually.
yeah. But
Damn, that's unfortunate that he got to where he is.
yes, it is. It's. I mean, we kind of deserve it as a country. He really just sort of embodies everything that's wrong with the United States. You know,
Yeah, no doubt.
a con man, a narcissist, a bitch, a pedophile.
So what
Anyways,
day is Bicycle Day?
okay, I'll go. Comedians
When's
continue. Go ahead.
when is a Bicycle Day?
Bicycle Day is April 19th. It marks the day that Albert Hoffman took acid intentionally for the very first time.
Sick.
Or
Do you
was
remember
it?
the first time
I don't know.
you took acid intentionally for the first time?
The first time I took acid, ooh,
Intentionally.
it's always been intentionally. It was, I want to say, the fall of 2004. I took one tab and nothing really happened. And then, like, I don't know, a couple weeks later or months later, I took 3 tabs, and that was like the first big acid trip I ever had, where I
Yeah, how'd
realized
that
that
go?
love and hate and like seemingly opposites are actually the same thing.
Yeah. Do you do any psychedelics in 2025?
No, no,
Would you?
yeah, for sure. I'm
All
kind of
right.
scared that they don't work though, because I'm on Lexapro, which is a SSRI, a selective serotonin inhibitor, which is known to block the effects of psilocybin. So I'm not sure if it will work anymore.
So LSD would have to be your choice.
I guess so. LSD is just so much scarier than mushrooms.
Not necessarily. I had a big acid trip back in September or August. I forget
Oh
what
yeah,
it was.
when you went to San Diego, right?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I was messaging you or something like
You
I'm
were,
fucking frying. I could like barely use my phone. Yeah, that was like a Sunday going into the Monday, and I remember having like I took the day off of work, but I was still getting like work
Oh,
calls, and
that
I was like
sucks.
freaking out, like, oh man, I can't handle this. What if I accidentally pick up right now?
Right.
Like, I'm too busy fucking like watching the texture on this wall move. I can't like
Nice.
can't even like conceive talking to somebody that I work with at this moment.
This sounds like a
Yeah.
nightmare.
No, it was pretty dope. I had a great ass time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we were, I've never been part of doing like the stereotypical thing where like, hey, let's listen to Dark Side of the Moon on fucking
Right.
acid. But somebody put on Dark Side of the Moon
Nice.
while we were doing acid, like kind of like right on the beach in San Diego. And honestly, that album fucking rules
It's
on
amazing.
acid.
Yeah,
It really is. It's really good.
for sure.
Yeah, it was great. And then we were at a hotel room, like this big suite on the beach in San Diego, like a hotel, like on the patio on the beach in San Diego. And but we had to check out around noon or so. And the place was getting cleaned up, but we had all the acid on a bunch of Altoids. And this person who didn't stay with us that night, but was part of our party,
Yeah.
came with their family, their wife, and their two daughters, and their
Jeez.
two daughters were like beautiful little girls, you know, they're like 6 and like 5, and they're wearing
Yeah.
matching dresses. They looked super cute, and they were like the wholesome all American family. And here I am. I'm like, my fucking ass is still greasy, and I'm fucking just like still watching like the walls move. And
Right.
I'm like, oh man, this is fucked up. And I look on the floor, and there's just like acid still on the floor. Like it's like, oh, there's some Altoids. Oh shit, I gotta go pick that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was like that, like something had spilled on the all the acid, like
Oh,
the
jeez.
like some like liquid. It was like I think it was beer, and like
Yeah.
we were like picking it up, and it was just getting through our skin. So we were frying like a motherfucker. It was just
Damn.
like that's a real thing, right? Kind of like an SLC punk when
I guess
the
so,
dude
yeah.
runs through the sprinklers.
I guess as long as it
And
gets in your bloodstream.
yeah, but it was hitting us pretty hard, but I
Nice.
felt bad just looking like a schlub still frying, and here's
For
these
sure.
all American family.
So tell me what you think about this. So like the thing about psychedelics, like when you're really, really high on them, like you don't feel like you'll feel like you're connected to all of humanity or whatever on this like esoteric, like spiritual level, but at the same time you feel like disconnected from like culture and like societal norms. Do you know what I mean? Do you ever feel like that? Like the way you mentioned, like here's this all American family. If I was in that situation, like my brain would be going like, I'm not an American. I'm not even a human. I'm just like a consciousness that's inside this body, like looking out. You know what I mean? And all
Yeah,
these
totally.
adjectives are just like make believe and like illusions.
I don't really have much to add to that. You pretty much nailed it right there. That's exactly how it is.
Right? It's funny.
Like,
Like it's like being a mole, like looking up out of like your hole and being like, "What the fuck is all this?"
yeah,
You know?
like at the same time, you feel connected to like a network of like
Yeah.
humanity, but not connected with society. And what
Exactly.
you said, the societal norms, like, do I need to put on my shoes? Do I
Exactly.
even need, what
Yeah.
are these clothes? Like, why? But like, I understand everything,
Right. Yeah.
you know, but do you? I don't know. Put on some shoes.
Right. There are people around.
Hey, what do you think about people that don't wear shoes in general? Just walk around barefoot. You ever seen that?
So, as you know, I grew up on a boat, right? And there was this
Yeah.
guy named Mark. He was a diver, but for some reason he was on the dock with all the gill netters, like our boat. And so he had a really small boat. And he would walk around, no shirt, no shoes, just these like torn shorts or whatever, probably like 300 pounds. Just a really disgusting looking human being, not because of his weight, just because
Yeah.
he just looked. So he would shower on the dock with the dock hose, and just like a really weird guy. He's honestly
I
looking back,
washed
he was probably
myself with the
autistic.
hose on a dock.
Right, using a starfish as a sponge. And
Gets
I
off the
thought
barnacles.
I thought it was dangerous, you know what I mean? Like, and disgusting and filthy. There's like shit all over the floor and like, you know, blood and guts and stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Yeah. Your thoughts?
When I was hiking the John Muir Trail, fuck, where was I? I think I was in Yosemite at the time, this particular section of trail. There was some hiker that had like full on backpack and everything, hiking barefoot.
Really?
And just, yeah, it blew my mind. I was like, dude, like, you gotta like, you're gonna have some rough calluses to
Yeah,
be
for
able to
sure.
do something like that. But it still grosses me out, dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
Clean feet. I like my feet, you know, kind of clean. I don't
Yeah.
want to have a crusty ass crackhead feet.
You know, I don't know when it started, but I'm never barefoot anymore. I used to love being barefoot, but I'm always wearing sandals, even inside. Like, I just don't want to like step on anything wet. And I live in Arizona, so I don't want to get like bit by a scorpion or whatever, or stung.
Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. Being barefoot, not my jam.
Yeah.
It kind of grosses me out. I'm glad you're with you. I heard you never get naked. Is this a thing?
I mean, I share a bed with my son, so I can't sleep naked like I would like to.
Sure.
You know
Yeah,
what
I
I mean?
get that.
And yeah, and I don't have a woman in my life, so this is the year, ladies.
When was the last? So I'll donate to that GoFundMe.
Yeah. Look at me. I look at my credentials. I'm a loving single father. There's no baby mama in the picture. I'm in college for speech pathology, which means I'm going to be a fucking speech pathologist, doctor or something. And I'm hip.
Look at that shirt.
Look at this.
You're ready for New Year's,
right? I am. Yeah. I'm a what do you call it? Not a proprietor of the arts. Is that the word? No. I'm a
creampie'R of the
I'm
arts.
a creampie'R of the arts. Let me write that down.
Episode title.
Yeah, Creampie'R of the arts. That's so funny. Okay, did we do April? I don't think we even touched April. Nothing happened.
Fuck April, dude.
Comedians
April,
release specials on YouTube, which is awesome.
Yeah.
And whoever Marina is, I don't know who that is. They performed at Coachella, and she did a song called Cantissimo, which I think is funny. May, Kendrick and SZA maintained their dominance at #1 for 13 weeks with their hit Luther, and Nate Bargatze made $7.1 million in the month of May over 10 shows, selling almost 89,000 tickets. I was talking about him earlier. He is friends with the Legion of Skanks. And
same guy. You just mentioned the name.
He was on SNL. He made $7.1 million over 10 comedy shows.
Make sure to mention him later on in the pod, and I'll say I don't know who that is.
Okay, he is in here another time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then make sure to make a clip of that. Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, he's funny,
Hey, we got a new pope, an American pope.
That's right. Dave? What's his name?
Robert Francis Prevost from Chicago, Illinois. He's a Bears fan. The NFL football team, and he's also a Chicago White Sox fan. It's a baseball team on the South Side. Seems like a chill dude, I guess. I don't know.
I guess. I mean, I think he's like super anti-ICE, right? He made some statements against ICE. Yeah.
I think he made some like anti-Trump things, and that's always cool.
Yeah, that's cool. I think he's part black. Maybe I heard he's mixed.
I don't know. He's a Chicago dude.
I mean, he's from everybody I've ever met from Chicago has been cool as fuck. I've met like hundreds of people from Chicago.
I got a lot of family from Chicago. He's Pope Leo the 14th.
That's right.
I believe that's what he goes by.
Okay. Shout out Leo.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out Pope Leo. I guess.
Yes. Catholicism is a weird religion.
I haven't seen him wear like the cool Pope hat yet. I'm sure there's a picture of it.
Yeah, that's true. He's always. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen him with that hat.
Your thoughts on the Pope hat?
I mean, I think the idea of the Pope is pretty fucking stupid, honestly, and directly goes against the teachings of Jesus. Like, he's supposed to be God's right-hand man on earth, and that's like, how is that not blasphemous?
Explain.
Because Jesus was saying that, like, the kingdom of heaven is within, and, like, beware of people who pray openly in public because they're just doing it to look good. Their hearts aren't in the right place. So, and to anybody who's listening, I'm not a Christian, but I do really appreciate the teachings of Jesus. I think they're the best spiritual teachings there are. And it's just sort of the antithesis of what Jesus was representing. Jesus walked around in his underwear barefoot. A good example of a good barefoot person would be Jesus. He literally walked around in his underwear. Like, not
I really
the way
wish he
we
had
think
flip-flops
of it.
or something.
No, they said he was barefoot and he walked around in his like, you know how in the Middle East they wear the long garments or whatever you call them?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So they wear one underneath, right? He gave away his outer layer and just walked around in his underneath one. So he's literally a homeless guy walking around in his underwear barefoot saying love everybody. That is like the complete opposite of the Pope and St. Peter's Basilica and the Vatican.
Yeah. So the hat, cool or not cool?
Yeah, that's cool. I like the hat.
I like the Pope mobile.
I know.
Like
I missed that.
Kind of reminds me of like the car that Homer Simpson designed with like the bubble, the bulletproof bubble.
Dun, 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 dun. Right.
Yeah. It comes up. It's like spinning on the platform.
Yeah. He's waving.
He's like, hi.
How much does this monstrosity cost? Yeah.
Would you wear it? Would you wear the
What?
Pope hat?
No, it
The
looks a
Pope
little
hat?
too clannish, doesn't
What
it?
if it had like imagine like a Pope hat, but like it's big and but you like custom design it and it's
Ooh.
got like like it's got like your own little logos inside and it has like a cool fucking flat bill
Oh, okay, that'd be pretty cool, I guess, with some
with like
LEDs,
new era on the side,
right? Or like an
and that
LED screen on the front that says "Dope," the Pope of Dope.
the Pope of Dope and it's got like a snapback in the back.
That'd be pretty cool.
You could probably sell those, Be like,
For
oh,
sure.
you get that new fucking Pope hat, my Niners Pope hat, that'd be sick.
So funny.
Probably piss off anybody like sitting behind you at a game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Can you take your hat off, please?
What is with all the violence at games? I think if the amount of violence that happens at sports games were to happen at like music concerts, like music would be banned.
Well, there's a lot of violence that happens in the pit. Let's be real, but I
Yeah,
mean,
but it's
that's just
controlled.
That's pit. Yeah, that's pit violence.
Yeah.
Because sports fans are fucking stupid, dude. And look at me, I am one. I know. They're hella dumb, bro. Especially Niner fans. Like, and trust me, I know because I am one.
For sure.
And also, I'm gonna talk a little shit, especially Dodger fans.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Very crazy.
but not all of them. I know personally a lot of really cool Dodger fans that
Oh,
are
for
all
sure.
about their
Yeah.
team. And shout out Frank, shout out Trejo.
For sure.
A lot of people that we know. But there's also like a big trash element to it. Like,
Yeah.
what's your stereotypical Dodger fan that will beat up a Giants fan in the parking
Right.
lot and put him like in a fucking coma
For sure.
and like kind of ruin his life?
Oh, did that happen?
Yeah, that happened in 2011.
Oh, gee.
A Giants fan, Brian Stowe, got beat up in Dodger Stadium, the parking lot after the game, and they put him like in a concussion. They gave him like a lot of brain damage. He's kind of permanently fucked up with long-term effects. But hey, like I see a lot. So Dodger fans get a bad rap because of shit like that, but it's everywhere.
Yeah.
I think some Giants fans stabbed like somebody else outside. The Philadelphia Eagles fans
Yes.
threw fucking batteries at Santa Claus. So it's just sports fans, dude. Imagine the people that you went to high school with that were like fucking really dumb fucking jocks, and they just
sure.
became sports fans, and they never got smarter.
That's true.
Like,
I was waiting
you
for
just beat
someone
them
to
at
say
the
it.
games. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have to power through this here. In June, Jim Norton released a comedy special. It's called Unconceivable, where he talks about his he's married to a trans woman, Nikki Norton. She's
Cool,
really
yeah.
really good looking. I think she's from Sweden or Norway. I think Norway. And she's beautiful. Like at first you wouldn't. Anyways, shout out trans people.
My anniversary's in June. Shout
nice.
out to my lovely bride.
Shout out. Lovely bride. Okay, July, more AI bullshit. An AI generated band called The Velvet Sundown had millions of streams before they were exposed as being non human. And Happy Gilmore 2
Cool.
came out.
Happy Gilmore 2 is dope.
Was
I
it?
enjoyed it. Yeah, it was kind of like a shout out to like the original Happy Gilmore. It really was. It was just a lot of jokes, a lot of that were callbacks to the original movie.
Okay.
It was good though. Apparently, the very last shot is of the movie is like Happy Gilmore, Adam Sandler just walking down like this long road because his car broke down or something, and they're playing a song, but it's some callback. It's some like a tribute to Chris Farley, I believe.
Oh, that's
one of
cool.
his best friends.
Right.
Yeah, and I kind of had to look that one up. But speaking of cool comedians, Chris Farley, your thoughts?
Yeah, definitely cool. What, died too young? Unfortunately, I've seen his death photos. Like,
Yeah, it's fucked up, isn't
it's
it?
really fucked up.
Big,
Yeah.
big pile of puke, just fucking sweaty,
He's all
gross.
purple. Yeah.
Yeah, all dead.
All dead, dumbass. In August,
Who does that?
who doesn't? Only idiots die.
Who dies?
Kevin Hart.
June? Are we in July?
Yeah, we can do July.
Okay. Diddy.
What did he do?
Oh, what did he do?
He did it all right.
I don't know. Is that July? I just wanted to talk about Diddy.
Yeah, he sucks. I never liked that guy. I
He
always
was
thought.
found.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
I was just saying. I always
Oh,
thought he was the one that killed Biggie. I think it's so obvious.
took all the money, took all the fame.
Yeah, for
Probably.
sure. And the way he was dancing around on stage, like I've always thought, like who dances like that? One, and two, like that's inappropriate. Your fucking friend just died.
July. Do you remember that flooding in Texas that like wiped away like a
Oh
whole
yeah,
like summer camp and all
yeah,
those like little girls died?
that's right. Yeah, like
Well,
43.
that was July.
Oh, shout out July. Yeah,
Yeah. Shout out July. Shout out all those little girls dying in Texas.
that sucks.
Uh, yeah, that sucked.
That does suck.
So what cool happened in July?
Nothing. I got sober. Well, I got sober in May actually, but yeah. As far as the world, I don't know. Here's the thing about the media and bad people. There are far less bad people in this world than there are good. It's just the bad people are really fucking loud about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they get more media coverage because the media understands that we're animals and we feed on violence and like debauched sex. And the bad people make themselves known, whereas the good people are just fucking living their lives trying to survive. You know?
For sure.
And that's just like the history of humanity. Stop ruining our lives, you fucking bullshit bad people. August.
That would be you and your podcast.
What? It's ironic. Speaking of people with really large dongs, Kevin Hart toured, and he came up with a special that doesn't really matter. And Spotify, who cares? Spotify sucks. They fund Gaza,
Yeah,
or not? They
they're pretty
fund the
whack.
war against Gaza, I should say, or the genocide. Moving on to September, no music for genocide. Hundreds of
Shout out
musicians.
my brother and his August 2nd birthday.
Oh, shout out!
Happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday, brother, brotherless. Yeah, a bunch of people boycotted
Do you
Israeli
remember, do you
streaming
remember the time
services.
that my brother asked you for gas money to give him a ride home?
I don't remember him asking for gas money, but I know he gave me a ride to the bus stop, or he offered. I don't really remember. He was in.
It wasn't to the island.
I don't remember.
All I remember is you saying, "Yeah, so your brother gave me a ride home, which was cool, but he asked me for money."
No, I don't recall.
That's a very him thing to do back in the day. So that's why
That's
it
true. Yeah,
stands out.
he had a convertible in it.
Yeah, the Chrysler LeBaron.
That's right. Yeah, I remember that
It's a very 90s or 2000s car.
for sure. Yeah,
It's a cool name too, Chrysler LeBaron.
yeah, it's dope. Like the Baron of Funk. I don't know. Nate Bargatze hosted.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
He hosted the Emmys, and I think that's when he did the SNL Washington's Dream sketch or whatever. Anyways, he's the biggest
in
comedian in the
September?
world. Huh?
Oh, there's something I want to go over in September.
What?
Charlie Kirk.
Oh, that was September?
Yeah, September 10th. What a day.
Oh,
I
yeah.
alienated myself. Not that I was cheering for his death.
Blammo!
So his last words were gang violence.
Right.
Yeah. But
No, his last words were.
So there's a couple MAGA dudes in my fantasy football league,
Right.
and when that happened, we had just done our draft. It was like a week later, so the fantasy football season was just beginning, and I said in our group chat, I said, "Hey, well, at least that motherfucker Charlie Kirk died today." And in good news, and then that just sparked a whole rift that just started the season, and a lot of people are like leaving this year, and I got new people coming in, but I was told that I am what's wrong with America.
That's crazy.
Like people with attitudes like mine. So I turned my team name into the root of America's problems, and I got a nice profile picture of Charlie Kirk with blood just coming out. Yeah. But man, that really sparked the Charlie Kirk assassination. Really sparked a lot of right-left tension, don't you think?
Yeah,
that was a pretty big deal. And
Fucking ridiculous. Calling the left evil.
yeah. His wife went on to be like a professional wrestler with all her entrances with like pyro and music. And she's wearing like sequence fucking jumpsuits. Like
Professional wrestler. That's so good.
yeah. starting to like fuck famous people, like presidents or vice presidents. I'm sure.
What would her wrestling name be? The Right Wing Bullet?
Well, her name's Erica Kirk.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got nothing on
The
that.
bitch looks evil and coked out of her mind.
Good for her. That sounds like on par for that movement.
That's for sure. Yeah, she sucks.
She sucks. Would you smash though?
No, she's too evil.
It'd be like that Curb Your Enthusiasm where Larry David's about to sleep with that woman, and then he sees like the framed photo of what was it, George Bush on her nightstand, or was it Ronald Reagan? And he goes, I just can't do this. I just can't do this. She goes, why?
Oh,
You're a Republican.
right.
Could you smash a Republican?
At this point, probably not. No, because I mean they've given their souls and minds over to the wrong, to bad stuff.
Counterpoint. Titties in your face.
Ooh, that's a good point. I mean, I suppose if I didn't know her political affiliation.
No, let's say you knew, but
Okay.
you know, like titties in your face, dude.
Well, no, I'm gonna say no. I'm almost 40 years old. I have to draw a line in the sand. At this point, it's not cool to be anti fucking freedom and think that you're pro freedom at the same time. That's ridiculous.
Titties.
You make a strong argument.
All right. We got October. You gotta cut that one. That was pretty good.
So we went to school with a very famous person who goes by, he's a singer, Miguel.
Oh yeah, Miguel Pimentel.
Yeah.
I had a acting class with him.
Did you really?
Yeah, he was cool. He was 2 years older than me. He was really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miguel's very nice.
Did you see like the talent in him and like did you think he would become like a famous person?
I mean, do you think anybody's going to be like a famous person until they are? I mean, he was always very talented. I didn't know he was like a singer at the time.
Right.
I thought he was like a talented actor. Like when we had the acting class, charismatic, kind of low key,
okay.
but he had like a lot of friends. He was cool as fuck.
Nice.
But I have nothing bad to say about him. He was dope. He was friendly to me always, even though I was 2 years younger than him. I remember the day that I found out he was famous. My friend calls me and he goes, and this is what, 2010, 2009? And he goes, hey, watch Saturday Night Live tonight.
Yeah.
I go, okay, I'm never going to watch Saturday Night Live. He's like, just watch it. And Vince Vaughn goes, he's the host. And now our musical guest, Miguel. And I was like, oh, I fucking know that guy. Oh, what the fuck? And he was great, man. He's great. I'm a big fan of his music. I think he's awesome.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, what happened to him in October?
He turned 40 and he released an album called Chaos or Cows, Caos. I'm not sure how to pronounce it.
Cool. Yeah, he's good. He's dope.
Okay.
Shout out San Pedro. Most famous musicians from that town. He's got to be up there on the list.
I'd say he's probably the most famous, right? I mean,
yeah.
The Minutemen aren't really famous. Only that one song is Corona.
Yeah, for sure.
And nobody knows.
He probably is the most famous. That's crazy.
The second woman in space was from Pedro?
I did know that because when you walk through San Pedro High School, they had like a whole like shrine of like famous people that went to this high school, and she was up there. Yeah. Elon Musk in October became the first person on the planet to exceed a net worth of over $1 trillion.
Fucking douchebag. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy. I'm sorry I even mentioned him. But
yeah, he really sucks.
Hey, let me hold the 20, dog. Come on.
For the 20 million.
Yeah.
We have to wrap up soon here. So, November, De La Soul released their first album since 2015 called Cabin in the Sky, and Shane Gillis released tickets for a tour. What do you think about Shane Gillis?
He's dope. I like that sketch that he has, a couple of bumps.
Oh, yeah.
You seen that? A couple of beers.
That's a couple of beers.
Yeah,
right.
and you got some problems in life. All you need is a couple of beers.
For sure. Yeah, Shane's hilarious.
Well, and then once you've had too many couple of beers, try this one. Couple of bumps.
Couple of bumps. That's right. Yeah. Did you watch his show Tires on Netflix?
No.
You should. It's good. It's really good.
all around, I think he looks like a pretty solid guy, pretty
Yeah.
nice dude.
People think
I'm a
he's
fan.
pro-Trump, but he's not. He's always making jokes, and I've literally heard him like disparage Trump. So he gets lumped in with like Rogan and like all those right, like Schultz and like all
Yeah,
the right wing
Schultz is whack.
comedians. Yeah, he was funny, but comedians shouldn't try to be serious. It's like they're not good
They,
at it.
yeah, I
You
don't really
know?
want to hear you being serious. Like,
Yeah.
just do your thing, bro. Just tell jokes, clown.
Yeah, just dance
No.
monkey. For
To
sure.
take that to a sports level, just dribble. Like that's
Just
what
dribble.
LeBron was giving his political opinion some years ago, and
Was
they
it?
said just shut up and dribble.
Oh, that's fucked up.
So I don't know. When you have a platform, would I guess you have to use it for what you think is good.
I don't think you have to. No, I don't think
I
you're
think
under any obligation to share your opinion about anything at all. You can talk about
yeah,
anything that you want, or not.
too many people think that they need to have their voice heard.
Yeah, I agree. That's why I started a podcast. No, but like this whole concept that like comedians are the ones who hold up a mirror to society. Like, you know how much pressure that puts on a fucking comedian? Most comedians, all they want to do is just get up there and make people laugh. You know what I mean? Like, should art reflect society? Art can be anything, especially comedy. The goal is to make people laugh. Do I like comedians who get into politics and stuff? Yes, of course. But they're funny about it. You know what I mean? When it becomes nothing more than just what Schultz is doing on his show, just ranting on and just supporting Trump and shit, it's like, dude, shut up. Just fucking, you're a comedian. Be funny about it.
What about our Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth,
Ah, fuck.
bombing all these fucking boats?
Yeah, it's bullshit. No evidence of drugs whatsoever. They're probably just innocent fishermen. It's wrong.
Yeah, imagine just fishing and then you get fucking bombed. And you're
Dude,
just holding on to your craft, like your wreckage, and your legs blown off. And then you're like, fuck, and you're out there for like 30 minutes hanging on. And then another fucking bomb comes and just takes you out.
despicable, man. I mean,
Yeah, crazy stuff.
not right.
2025. Getting
2025.
bombed on a boat.
Jesus. I've been doing that my whole
Not,
life.
yeah. And not the good kind of getting bombed on a boat either.
Right. So December, I would like to shout
Wait,
out.
wait, we're not,
Go
we're going to
ahead.
skip November?
Oh no,
we're
we're
not
in
doing November?
We're in November. Go ahead. What happened? What happened?
Nancy Pelosi retired.
Oh,
Bitch.
I was gonna make a comment about her breasts.
You smashing? She's
Sure,
Democrat.
she is.
Like old school
I don't like the
Nancy?
old school Democrats though.
No, I'm talking about like Nancy from like back in the day.
I don't know. You know who's hot and it
From
was a
back in the day
Republican
or now?
that I would
Yeah.
probably consider? Pam
Who?
Bondi is hot.
You'd smash?
She's pretty hot, dude. Like,
Smash?
sure, I guess. I'd
Yeah.
smash the
What if,
Nazism out of her.
so you would do it. I knew it.
I'm just
I
saying,
knew
she's
it.
attractive. Out of all those evil people, she's the hottest.
What about AOC?
Oh, yeah.
Alexandria
No doubt. She's
Ocasio-Cortez.
gorgeous. Yeah. And she
She's,
rules.
she's a babe.
Yeah.
And she's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's super smart. She's funny. Everything I like in a woman. She's not a Nazi. You know, that's a pro.
That's why the right hates her, because she's so like smart and like well spoken, but she's left.
And then they
And
talk
they
shit
wish
on her
that
for being a bartender. It's like the whole base is fucking blue collar workers. Like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, they're probably on Facebook talking shit at a bar. You know, like
What about you ever seen old school pictures of Hillary Clinton back in the day?
she was hot. She was really
Smash?
good looking. Yeah. Back then, not knowing that she would go on to kill people. Sure.
Yeah, I mean that's a lot of people though, right?
Yeah.
Imagine like sleeping with somebody who ended up being a murderer.
I slept with a woman who's now dead.
Have we talked about this before on the pod?
Not on the pod, I don't think so. No, shout out Vernestine, rest in peace. She died several years later after we attempted to make love. I had whiskey problems. Um, and
Happens.
I don't know. I didn't know that she was sick, and she was older. I was 29, and she was like mid 40s.
Oh dang.
Yeah, gorgeous. She was my one and only, to use the word groupie. She was into me because of my guitar playing.
So now that you're like approaching your 40s, how does it feel to like, because you're more in that age range.
Yeah,
If you see like somebody that's maybe a few years older than you being
yeah.
a groupie to like a kid that's 19, 20, how does that make you feel now?
That'd be gross.
Well,
But I was
is
29,
it? Oh, you
so
were 29.
yeah,
Okay, yeah.
so that's
So what's
fine.
it like to sleep with a dead person?
Again, we didn't accomplish it, but I mean, she was hot, dude. That she was Latina, just well endowed, we'll
Fuck yeah,
say,
dog.
and just
Fuck
gorgeous.
yeah.
Yeah. So,
All right, so November, how was your Thanksgiving?
it was good. It was just everyone here at home. We had some food. It was cool.
Sexiest food.
We've been through this. The last time we did the podcast together, we
Oh,
talked
right,
about sex
yeah,
and food.
we had a whole
Okay,
episode about
we
sexy
really
food.
got to wrap up
Okay.
here. So December, I want to shout
Did
out.
you wrap up with that dead person?
No, I don't think I've worn a
You're
condom since 2013, which would
nice.
explain why I have a child. I want to
So
shout out.
considering, yeah, go on. Shout him
Kumail
out.
Nanjiani made his return to stand-up comedy, and on the 19th released a special on Netflix or Hulu called Night Thoughts. Most people would probably know Kumail from being in The Eternals. He's the Indian guy,
Oh,
the actor, the actor
yeah,
god.
yeah.
Yeah, Kumail is hilarious. I've always liked his stand-up comedy. He's not clean, but he's not like overly vulgar either. But he wouldn't fall in the branch of clean comedy. Although I could see him being more accessible to like the mainstream audience.
That dude got jacked. You could tell he's on hella steroids
Oh, for
now.
sure. Yeah, he got jacked.
Like his jawline changed. Like you
Yeah,
could tell he's doing some cycles of
yeah.
some steroids or whatever. Which
HRT
I mean,
or
hey,
not.
whatever.
Yeah,
Do whatever you want. I'm all for fucking destroying your body however the fuck you want.
as long as you're not hurting anyone else, that's all that matters. Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, for sure. Except for I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say.
Heroin, meth behind a dumpster,
Meth behind a dumpster? Oh yeah.
interrupting Pinky's show.
Yeah. Hey, shout out Pinky.
Shout out, shout out
Put a
newcomer.
shirt on, dog. Yeah. Shout out. Hey, newcomer. When was the last mic check that we had? We haven't had one of those in a while.
No, it just came out a few weeks, probably like a month. Now, episode number 10 about the Deftones. It's only 3 minutes long. I'm not upset about that. But
I don't really care for the Deftones. Your thoughts?
yeah, same. I'm not against their music, but I don't want to listen to it. I've always felt that way. Like they're good at what they do, but I kind of really don't like Chino singing. But
I don't like it either.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's part Korean. So am I. So
The bad part.
yeah. Down below,
Uh,
Sarah
oh,
Squirm, she's on SNL. She just released a special called Live in the Flesh. She's really hot. She's that cute Jewish chick on SNL that dresses all weird, sort of clownish.
sure. Yeah. I don't know who that is.
She's cool. She's really disgusting, and hot, and Jewish.
That's most Jewish women.
Yeah, disgusting and hot. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Eric's Jewish. Everybody, it's okay.
he can talk. You can't listen to him about Koreans, but when it comes to Jews, let him say whatever he wants.
And just more AI battles, blah blah blah. Warner Music Group signed licensing deals with AI companies. So AI is destroying art as we know it, and especially music. And musicians just continue to be fucked over more and more and more. Like it looked like with Napster and like that sort of shit, like they were stealing from artists, but it was like more accessible to the public at large. And it kind of seemed like, there was going to be an uptick in the underground culture of musicians sharing art on their own platforms and using platforms to actually pay them what they deserve. Now it's gone completely the opposite. The major labels have coalesced into just this evil that we know as Spotify and shit like that. And musicians are more fucked over now than ever.
So going into 2025, I was a little bit hopeful. That was all for naught. 2025 kind of sucked.
Sucked.
So, not a great year.
No. You know what? The good thing that happened, Anthony Joshua KO'd
No,
Logan Paul.
yeah.
It was Logan Paul, right?
Yeah. No,
Oh, Jake
Paul.
Oh, okay. They both
Yeah.
suck. Yeah.
Yeah, they both suck. Yeah, he got knocked out and he got hit in the jaw and he broke his jaw in two places.
Both sides.
If there's
I saw.
Yeah, both sides. So like there's a really cool X-ray going around where
saw
like you can
that,
see
yeah.
like his jaw. Yeah, I mean, that's a win for humanity right
For
there.
sure.
Like seeing and you know what? Like I think the next day or like a few days later, Tate, what's his name?
Oh, Andrew Tate. Another
Andrew
douchebag.
Tate.
Yeah.
He got beat up in
Good.
some fight. Like he got knocked around
Oh,
real
okay.
good, and that was beautiful. That was like back to back, like
Nice.
wins for 2025.
Awesome.
Something to be hopeful about. Yeah, you love to see that. The only downside about the Jake Paul getting hit thing, it's like, yeah, you know what? He got fucking beat up really good, and it was awesome to see a motherfucker like that take it. But he got paid $93 million to do it.
Insane.
Can you imagine?
I just want to know where that money comes from.
I mean, is money even like a real thing? You know?
No, it's not. It's all
Like,
fake. Yeah.
It's all fake. It's all backed by what? Nothing now. We got
Nothing.
the gold standard
Long gone.
a century ago. Yeah, it's all just made up numbers.
It's all
Imagine you
bullshit.
wake up one day and you just have like a couple commas in your bank account.
Dude, I wish.
Somebody just like you pulled the Monopoly card out of community chest. Banking error in your favor.
I'd run to the ATM right away. You're not getting this fucking money, motherfuckers.
Yeah, and then there's that boxer waiting for you. He's like, "Gotta break your jaw first."
Yeah,
Like,
that
"All
would
right, let's go."
suck. I mean, you know, my gift to the world is my voice. So,
In my opinion,
yeah, my opinion that matters so much.
and more reels with my face.
Yeah, some of the reels
As
do
your
good.
friend, as your friend for about 26 years, though,
Yeah.
I enjoy seeing your face on these reels. It makes me happy.
I
It makes me
appreciate that.
stoked to see you doing something cool. And to wrap it up, I'm proud of you for this podcast that you've been doing something cool.
Thanks.
And I saw that you have like almost 200 YouTube subscribers.
Yes, almost there. Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at your follower count last night, like over 1,300 on Instagram. That's pretty fucking rad.
Getting close to
Go
it.
Josh.
Yeah.
Go
Josh. Woo.
Go you
ahead.
and your entire team that works under the Let's Ruin Our Lives umbrella. That's not just you putting in the work.
Right.
There's a lot of other people that have put in a lot of work. So
That's true. Shout
Good
out
job,
Eddie,
everybody.
Pinky,
Shout out
and Michael Newcomer.
and that chick who does meth behind a dumpster.
Yes, shout out. Poor girl.
Thank you for all your contributions.
Oh my god. If I was an evil person, I would post that reel, but
It's so good.
I know it's good, but she and I did a really great podcast together, which now will never see the light of day. I already deleted it, but it was a really good podcast. And, you know, I said, hey, have a show on the network. And then she did that.
I still think you should have another one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down for sure. I would like to get some more diverse voices, you know what I mean? Like, music and comedy is all we cover right now. And me, you know, we'll talk about whatever on this podcast. But, yeah, I'm down. You want to start? You can start a podcast. We'll call it The Jew.
I don't want to do that. I just give me on as like your old school friend a couple times a year, and I'm happy with that.
Sounds good. And thank you for your support, my friend. I appreciate it.
Of course. So, what are your goals for going into the new year, into 2026?
Well, I'm going to make a documentary. I haven't said this yet on the podcast, but I'm going to make a documentary about the Arizona punk rock scene. I've already got like 6-7 bands and artists on board. I'm going to start going to shows, buying equipment. I want to do a live Let's Ruin Our Lives in Ogden, Utah with Pinky.
Cool.
And,
Great.
you know, just continue at school. A car would be really nice. I want to buy an electric guitar and a keyboard.
Damn, you really have that kind of locked in what you want to accomplish. Hey, can I add something to your list?
A woman.
Get some
Yeah.
fornication going on in your life.
That'd
Get
be
laid.
good, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm down.
I want to see you just come into like one episode and be like, "What's up, everybody?" So this is whatever, dude. You know, what do
Life
you got to
is
talk about?
great.
Yeah, you know what? All that other stuff I used to complain about, fuck it. It doesn't matter, man. Everything's so cool lately. Like, where was that from? Meet the Parents, Owen Wilson, when they asked him at the table, and they're like, "Hey, so how are you doing, Owen?" And he goes, "Oh man, everything's just been so great recently. Got in on some early pharmaceutical stocks, made a killing on that. You know, everything's just so great. It's gonna be you next year."
That's it. That's
Show
the
that
goal.
clip. Show that clip. And
Okay.
Meet the Parents. It's a good one.
What about you? Wrap up. What are your goals for the year?
I'm gonna go pretty basic bitch answer on this one, but continued health and happiness for everyone in my circle, in my family. 2025 was a year that where like a lot of shit happened and kind of made a lot of people step back and reflect on really what's important to them.
True.
And amongst all the shit, and kind of be humble and happy for what you have and the experiences that you've had and what really matters, and kind of take a chance or take a moment at the end of this year to really look at who I want to be, where I want to go. So really, I just want everyone to be in my circle and my family to be continued health and happiness. Just no bad shit happening to anybody.
And
I mean, that's
what's the most important thing? Free Palestine. Okay, everybody, this has been Let's Ruin Our Lives. Fuck Donald Trump. Please subscribe. That's very helpful. Like, comment, share. It's free. It's totally free. Get in while the getting's good.
go Lakers, go Giants, and watch AEW.
Yes, do those things as well. Audience that probably is not into sports, but if you're into sports, leave your favorite sports team in a comment, and maybe we'll talk about them. So this has been Let's Ruin Our Lives. Thank you so much, Eric, for joining me on this special New Year's Eve episode coming out tonight. It's here. It's live. You're seeing it. You're watching it. Pinky Pod. There's going to be more live shows. He's going to have a monthly residency doing live Pinky Pod, and Mic Check with Michael Newcomer, reviewing his favorite music and whatnot. And of course, Let's Ruin Our Lives with me, Josh Hensley. That's who I am. From my heart to yours, don't be a douchebag anymore. Mahalo.